What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto For You. My name is Tony, and today I'm looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is in a scary situation right now. Whatever it does in the next couple days will tell us where it will in fact be going, and some of them are not good predictions, and some of them could take us very, very high. I want to talk to you guys about where I think the Bitcoin will go and what will take it to these levels. I want to talk about all that and more in this video, so let's get straight into the charts. Don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe, and watch till the end because it's a very interesting video. So look at this. As you guys can see, we have been already falling down for the past 3 days. I've been talking about how Bitcoin was bullish, and it still is, but we are in a very scary and dangerous situation. Let me explain the situation right now. Bitcoin is inside of this bull flag. Now, we were breaking out of this huge green triangle, ascending triangle, that could take us to 53 and past. A huge resistance line that in order for us to be bullish and to get to all-time high, we have to break that. That was very bullish, and that's where I thought and still think we are going to be going. But recently we have been actually dumping down, and we have fallen to 42, past this 44,000 support area, which is the top of that triangle. Now that's a problem because we re-entered this triangle. We re-entered this indicator, and meaning that this pump rate over here could be not real. It could be a fake out. And that's a very big problem because of the huge size. It is so big that this could be actually meaning that this ascending triangle is not an actual indicator and is in fact a fake one. This indicator is what can take us to 53. And if it is counted invalid, then we will have to try to find another way to go past 53. But that's not all. You guys know that in the smaller time frame, I've been talking about this bull flag that we could be doing, and recently we have fallen back down to the bottom of this bull flag and have tapped it already a couple of times. If we continue to fall, we could break this bull flag and fall down and count this bull flag as an invalid indicator. This could be a fake bull flag that will not take us to the desired indicator level, because this bull flag can also take us to $53,000, and we could tap and confirm resistance there. And if we do in fact break below, we will count that indicator invalid. And if we continue to fall and break below this ascending triangle, the green triangle, we will count that also invalid. Do you see how bad this is? We can break all the bullishness, cut it all out, and have no bullish indicators that could take us to 53 and past that. We will have to resort to make new indicators and new bull flags. But that's not the worst thing. We do have a huge channel we are in right now. Ever since we dumped from $69,000, we have been actually jumping around inside of a channel. As you guys can see, this yellow top line and the green ascending triangle bottom line also form a channel. And that is very interesting because we have recently tapped the top and are right now falling down to the bottom. If this is an actual channel, then what I predict Bitcoin will in fact do is break this bull flag and reach the bottom of this channel. That is very bad because of what type of channel this is. This is a channel that is going up, but it was preceded by a huge dump down from $69,000. And that is something that we call a bear flag. And that is very bad because it's a continuation. It's basically the opposite of a bull flag. And how you calculate those is you grab the line all the way from the top of where we started to fall down, and you calculate it by dragging it to the breakout point, and the target, as it says, is $13,000. But hold on, doesn't $13,000 seem too much? Doesn't that mean Bitcoin is practically going to zero? Yes, and I do not think that we will be going to $13,000. I'm saying I don't even think we're going to be dumping. It's possible, but I don't think so. Let me explain why. If you guys see, you guys know this chart, the BLX chart, and we have a bunch of these indicators, a bunch of these green, yellow, and red bands. Now, Bitcoin really respects these lines. It really respects these bands, and we do not usually break below this green bottom band. That is usually the bottom Bitcoin ever dumps to, and the only couple of times Bitcoin actually broke below this was in the COVID dump and at the start of the time of Bitcoin when it was super volatile, and that was only a wick. So COVID dump and a little tiny bit right over here were the only reasons that we broke below the green band. Other than that, we have always confirmed support on the green band and confirmed resistance on top of the red band, never breaking above or below them. This is why I believe we could not possibly go to $13,000, because you guys know where $13,000 is. Well, $13,000 is all the way down over here. So to get to 13,000, we're gonna have to break through this green box, break through these double red lines, and continue to fall down. Something that we only saw before at the COVID dump, which, as you know, was a global pandemic and a global economic. So the only possible way that Bitcoin could go to $13,000 is if we have a pandemic or a huge crisis happen, and that could take us to $13,000. And even though we have like wars right now happening and the dollar is becoming unstable, which kind of increases the percentage of this happening, but it still has a very small percentage of happening, and I would say it's practically zero. The most I think we're gonna fall is about to 30, maybe even the 25, but that is very, very unlikely for us to go to $13,000. So I think if we play out this channel, we're gonna go to 30, maybe even 25,000. That's the most we're gonna go. The problem is that dump will happen if we break out of this channel. And to break out of this channel, we have to break this support level. And to break this support level, we have to also fail all our bullish indicators, which will make us not be able to go to 53 and pass for a while. You see how important and scary it is for Bitcoin to right now decide where it's gonna go? If we right now confirm support at this level, 42,000, where Bitcoin is right now, and start pumping, after we break through 44,000, we will come to the top of the bull flag. Now, if we break out of the bull flag to the upside, we will have an 100% chance to go to 53,000, because that is the target of the bull flag. And we can actually make the target of this ascending triangle. We can play it out. So we can go not only to 53, but all the way to 57. And that is very, very bullish. But the problem is that that is not the only thing that could happen. What if we break it? Well, that's a different story. If we break it down, guys, then even though we have a little tiny bit chance of confirming support here, we will most likely fall down after we break out of this channel to $30,000, maybe even 25. Do you see how scary that is for Bitcoin? But guys, what makes this even more scary is the possibility of us falling down. We have the moving averages, which we are desperately trying to hold. We have broken through all of the moving averages on the 4-hourly time frame. On the daily time frame, we have broken through the 20 and are about to test the 50 and the 100. If we break those, we're going to be breaking through all of our daily moving averages, which is going to be very bearish. And last but not least, on the weekly time frame, we have broken below the 50 and the 20-week moving average, meaning that the next moving average is all the way at, if you guess 35, you're right, $35,000. That is going to be a huge significant drop, and that's exactly what I've been talking to you guys about. We could, because we broke through this 20-week moving average, dump all the way to 35 to confirm support on the next moving average, this 100-week moving average. Guys, Bitcoin has to start pumping right now, or it could face falling down to $35,000, and after that trying to make us go all the way back up to 53 once again. We've been trying for a while now. Guys, make Bitcoin pump up. Watch where it's gonna go. Try baking Bitcoin to confirm support. It's our last chance. It's a very scary decision for Bitcoin right now. We could face falling all the way down to $35,000 and below if we do not confirm support right now. Try to make Bitcoin pump all the way to 53 above and to all-time high. Guys, watch Bitcoin. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, don't forget to click that post notification bell. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!